Welcome to Siri English Academy. Let us continue with Act 3, Scene 2 of Julius Caesar. This channel highlights all the keywords and important points to score highest marks. In the last class, we have seen that the citizens of Rome are pleading Antonio to read the will of Caesar, which was enclosed in a parchment found in the closet. What happens next? Here are the details. Let us proceed further. All the citizens are telling, the will, we will hear Caesar's will. Antony says, have patience, gentle friends. I must not read it. It is not meet you know how Caesar loved you. You are not wood, you are not stones, but men. And being men, bearing the will of Caesar, it will inflame you. It will make you mad. It's good you know not that you are his heads. For if you should, oh, what would come of it? Antony, indirectly, he is explaining how good Caesar is, what kind of sacrifice he has done for his citizens, that is, Romans, his subjects, whom he loved so much. So here he is telling, have patience, friends, be gentle. I am not supposed to read this will, because if I read this will, you all will come to know how much Caesar had love for you. You are not wood, you are not stones, you are men. If you hear the will of Caesar, it will inflame you, it will make you so angry, you people will go berserk, you people will go mad, and it's good if you it's good you know not that you are his heads, because if you come to know the will of Caesar, you will realize that he treated you like his own children. For if you should, oh, what would come of it? So if you really come to know that Caesar treated you like his heads, that is his own children, then what would be the result? You are not wood who will not show any reaction, or you are not stones also. You are men with flesh and blood. You will react, I know. Like that, indirectly, he is provoking. Fourth citizen, read the will, we will hear it, Antony. You shall read as the will, Caesar's will. No, fourth citizen is compelling Antony to read the will. Antony, will you be patient? Will you stay a while? I have overshot myself to tell you of it. I fear I wrong the honorable men whose daggers have stabbed Caesar. I do fear it. Antony is telling, have patience. Will you stay for a while? I have already spoken so much about him, which I am not supposed to speak everything according to all those honorable men whose daggers have stabbed Caesar. I am really scared. Fourth citizen is telling, they were traitors, honorable men. So fourth citizen is reacting, why do you call them honorable men? They are traitors. All shouted, the will, the testament. So we want to know the will, which is a proof of our Caesar's love for us. Second citizen, they were villains, murderers. The will, read the will. Now immediately they got it confirmed that all those conspirators are nothing but the villains. They are the murderers. For no cause they have murdered Caesar. Antony, you will compel me then to read the will? Then make a ring about the corpse of Caesar, and let me show you him that made the will. Shall I descend, and will you give me leave? Immediately Antony told them, since you are compelling me, I have to read the will. But before I descend from this pulpit, that is a platform, make a circle around the dead body of Caesar. Corpse here refers to the body of Caesar. And you have to listen me. Now give me permission. Shall I descend? Shall I come out from this platform? Several citizens, come down. Second citizen, descend. Third citizen, you shall have leave. We have given you permission. Please come down, Antony. Antony comes down. A ring stand round. Now all those citizens, one of the four citizen is giving guidance to all other citizens. A ring stand around. First citizen, stand from the hearts, stand from the body. So the first citizen is also telling, they are guiding each other, and since it's a mob, they are telling each other, okay, stand away from the corpse of the body. Room for Antony, most noble Antony. Give opportunity, give room for Antony, space for Antony to come and stand near this. Antony, nay, press not so upon me, stand far off. Then, when Antony was coming near that dead body of Caesar, naturally it's a mob, everybody will be pushing each other. So Antony told them, don't come near me, that is, don't fall upon me, stand far off. Stand back, room, bear back. Then several citizens, they were just moving aside, they gave room for Antony to stand there. Now Antony started his words regarding the will of Caesar. He started reading the will of Caesar, and he started what all there in the will. If you have tears, prepare to shed them now. You all do know this mantle. I remember the first time ever Caesar put it on. It was on a summer's evening in his tent. That day he overcame the nerve. Now Antony told the mob, get ready to shed your tears now. Do you recognize this mantle? Mantle means cloak or long coat-like thing, the garment. This was worn by Caesar. He put it on the summer evening in his tent. He was wearing this coat only, cloak only, and he wore it on the day he overcame the Nervi. Nervi is the tribal people on which city or stay, which is the place on which he waged the war, and he became triumphant, victorious over Nervi. Nervi is the place of tribals. And see, in this place ran Cassius' dagger through. Today he is wearing the same coat, and Cassius has stabbed him. So do you remember, he is telling, do you remember this cloak, that is coat which he wore when he became victorious, defeating Nervi? Nervi refers to the tribal place. Today Cassius has stabbed him with his dagger when Caesar is wearing the same cloak. What a coincidence, that's what he is telling. What a rent the envious Casca made. Through this the well-beloved Brutus stabbed. And envious, jealous Casca also has stabbed him. But this is the well-behaved Brutus stabbed. And this is the place where Brutus has stabbed. And as he plucked his cursed steel away, mark how the blood of Caesar followed it. No doubt Brutus pierced his body through his steel, cursed steel. Steel here refers to the dagger, and he pulled it back. Just imagine how the blood of Caesar followed it. As mark how the blood of Caesar followed it, as rushing out of doors to be resolved. Now, the blood flowed like a closed room when it opened, when the doors of that room was opened, how the blood will rush out or gush out with so much speed. Like that, the blood of Caesar has flown. If Brutus so unkindly knocked or no, for Brutus, as you know, was Caesar's angel. Judge, O you gods, how dearly Caesar loved him. Caesar treated Brutus as his angel. He was so very close to him. He had so much love and affection for him. But what Brutus did for him, this was the most unkindest cut of all. Here, unkindest cut of all serves as a key word which refers only to Brutus. So, unkindest cut. No doubt all the conspirators also were unkind only, but Brutus When he stabbed it, Caesar never expected that, because for Caesar, Brutus was like an angel. He was so very close to him. When Brutus stabbed him, he never expected that such a person who was close to his heart would stab him like that. That's why it is called as unkindest cut. When the noble Caesar saw him stab, ingratitude, more strong than traitor's arms, quite vanquished him. Then burst his mighty heart. Burst his mighty heart refers to the heart of Caesar. So, burst his mighty heart. This line also you can remember to write the answer, correct answer, when the questions are framed on this. And in his mantle muffling up his face, even at the base of Pompey's statue. So, when Brutus stabbed him, he was such an ingratitude person, the traitor, he burst out. His heart burst out, and he never wanted to live further. He covered his face with his mantle, that is the cloak, and he fell immediately at Pompey's statue, which all the while ran blood. Great Caesar fell, and the blood was flowing from his body continuously. The great Caesar fell. Oh, what a fall was there, my countrymen! Then I and you and all of us fell down, whilst bloody treason flourished over us. When great Caesar fell, we all have fallen. So it is nothing but we are just living, but it is equal to the fall of Rome. We all have fallen, but the bloody people, the conspirators, they are living. They are rejoicing. The traitors are living. The dint of then I and you and all of us fell down, whilst bloody treason flourished over us. Oh, now you weep, and I perceive you feel the dint of pity. These are gracious drops. Now you are showing the mercy. What is the use? These are the gracious drops. These drops of tears are very precious. Hold it. Kind souls, what weep you when you but behold our Caesar's vesture wounded? When the cloak of Caesar was stabbed repeatedly and it got wounded, what is the use of beholding your tears now? Look you here. Here is himself marred, as you see with the traitors. See how pitifully Caesar has been stabbed to death by the cruel conspirators. The first citizen said, "Oh, piteous spectacle! What a pitiful scene it is!" Second citizen, "Oh, noble Caesar!" Third citizen, "Oh, woeful day!" Fourth citizen, "Oh, traitors, villains!" First citizen, "Oh, most bloody sight!" When he was explaining so pitifully, and he was explaining how cruelly Caesar got murdered by all the conspirators, and that too he mentioned the unkindest cut by Brutus. All the citizens of Rome, they were filled with tears, and they became so very sad. They were filled with pity and sympathy for Caesar. Then first citizen, "Oh, most bloody sight." Second citizen, "We will be revenged." Yes, we should take revenge on all these conspirators. Revenge about seek, burn, fire, kill, slay, let not a traitor leave. And they were just provoked so much, and they were stirred so much. There was rage among the mob, there was rebel among the mob. They became mad, and they just wanted to disperse with the motto of revenge. And they started telling, "Let us have revenge, burn, fire, kill, slay, let not a traitor leave. Even one single traitor should not leave. Let us kill them, let us burn them, let us take revenge." Antony, "Stay, countrymen. Now, Antony further started telling them, "Stay, countrymen." Then the first citizen said, "A place there, hear the noble Antony. Noble Antony is telling something. Let us hear." Second citizen, "We will hear him, we will follow him, we will die with him." Now, the second citizen said, "All right, we will hear him, we will follow him. Good friends, sweet friends, let me not stir you up to such a sudden flood of mutiny." Antony says, "Friends, it is not my thought to rebel you up, to stir you up to such a flood of mutiny. They that have done this deed are honorable. What private griefs they have, alas, I know not. What kind of private griefs they have, I do not know. That made them do it. They are wise and honorable." Again, he is provoking them, he is stirring them, he is telling them, "I don't know the reason for what they have killed. They are wise and honorable, and will no doubt with reasons answer you. I come not, friends, to steal away your hearts. I am no orator as Brutus is." He says further, "I am not a good speaker like Brutus, but as you know me all, a plain, blunt man, that love my friend, and that they know full well, that gave me public leave to speak of him. So I'm just a plain man. I'm not a good orator like Brutus. I'm a blunt man. I love my friends, so they have given me the chance to speak in front of you. They gave me public leave to speak of him. For I have neither wit nor words nor worth, action nor utterance, nor the power of speech. To stir men's blood, I only speak right now. I tell you that which you yourselves do know. Show you sweet Caesar's wounds, poor, poor dumb mouths, and bid them speak for me. But were I Brutus and Brutus Antony, there were an Antony would ruffle up your spirits and put a tongue in every wound of Caesar that should move the stones of Rome to rise and mutiny. So here he says, all these wounds which are caused by stabbing on the body of Caesar, they are like dumb mouths. And they are ready to speak for us. They are ready to speak for me. And every wound will become like a tongue to speak how cruel is Brutus. They would speak for me. We will mutiny. Immediately, all citizens said, "Yes, we are ready to rebel." First citizen, "We will burn the house of Brutus." So the first citizen is telling, "Come, we will first burn the house of Brutus." Third citizen, "Away then, come seek the conspirators." Now the third citizen, immediately they are taking their decisions one after the other. "Hey, come, we will seek the conspirators, we will search for them and we will burn them." Antony, "Yet hear me, countrymen, yet hear me speak." Then Antony says, "Yet hear me, countrymen, yet hear me speak." All, "Peace, ho, hear Antony, most noble Antony." So he just wanted to speak something more to them. So he says, "Wait, my friends, wait. How much Caesar loved you, how much you deserved his love, you know not. I must tell you then. So I have to tell you how much Caesar loved all of you. So stay here, listen to me, all most true, the will. Let us stay and hear the will." So they have not learnt about the will of Caesar. They do not know the will of Caesar. That's why they are telling, yes, yes, what is there in the will? We do not know. Let us hear the will. Let us hear the will." Like that, they all stood there only. So here I stop. Thank you.